I guess number 4. This is a tough slot because I already know who I got 1, 2. It's like a number 4 is like I don't know because there's so many dudes. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Who I would like to hear is Luda at number 4. That's why I know nobody probably would put him on the list.
Here's another one, and another one. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch
of shit? People sleep on Luda. And you know what I mean? So many other cats to put at that number 4 slot. But I want to put Luda there. Because he, to me, he's very lyrical. It's just, he another dude that could have made it higher on the list. But it was what he chose to rhyme about. Luda chose to rhyme about, I guess he was more of a, chose to rhyme about funnier type stuff.
Okay.
Like District,
yeah.
You know.
Luda keep you entertained. Ain't talk about that.
Definitely a good entertainer. And I feel like he's very lyrical. I listen to a lot of his albums in depthly. And the more I listen to Luda, the more lyrical I found him. And definitely I think Luda should have the number 4 slot.
Okay.
So at number 4, I definitely got to go with Luda.
Okay. Luda. My number 4 would be another Chris Parker. KRS-One. I mean, it was really instrumental and, like I said before, bringing intelligence into hip hop. Rakim brought a certain seriousness, and KRS brought a consciousness. You know, so it's like, I guess a lot of us in hip hop didn't have fathers, or our fathers weren't around. And in a way, hip hop was our father. We taught us how to be men, you know.
Okay.
And yeah, it's cool to, you know, have sex, fuck bitches, smoke weed, all that shit is cool, but you still gotta think about shit and be serious about shit and be conscious. And, you know, Rakim taught us how to really think about things and put things together in an intelligent way, and KRS gave us a conscience.
Okay.
You know?
Conscience.
But I mean, Talib Kweli and Q-Tip and all the other conscious jokers that came after Black Thought, they all got traced back to KRS, in my view. You know, he was the first one to really make that popular and be conscious. And because he was conscious doesn't mean he was soft either. I remember when he pushed jokers off the stage because they was talking shit about it.
Yeah, a lot of people think that you got to be soft if you're conscious. Well, a lot of it. Nowadays, a lot of people who are conscious are pretty soft.
Okay.
Common, you got Talib Kweli, you got Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah.
These jokers, I wouldn't mind getting into a fight with, you know. I'd pick a fight.
I feel you.
I'd rather pick a fight with Lupe than Big C, I'll tell you that.
Okay, I feel you on that.
So what was that, number 4?
Yeah.
At number 4, we got KRS-One.
Big C, word.
Big C, number 4, KRS-One. So for me, I guess my number 3 slot would have to go to Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G.
Bad boy, baby.
Yeah. Junior Mafia. Yeah.
B.I.G. 2000. B.I.G. 2000. Born again.
Speak of the strong, who got it going on? Is that wrong?
I have to put him at number 3. We already know his resume. We already know what he did. The only reason I wouldn't put him higher on the list is because his body of work wasn't long. I feel like his career was short-lived. I would like to see more out of Biggie. But as far as lyrically, he was the man lyrically. Fat, black, ugly as ever, but it still was his flow and the way he made you know what I mean? Made you feel like, I don't care what position I'm in, I can still make it out of that position. He had a whole bunch of joints that related to you, everyday struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he could flip it and be on some soft stuff with the honeys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it could be some hardcore with the honeys. Me and my bitch.
Yeah.
So definitely
Suicidal thoughts.
Suicidal thoughts. Oh yeah, right? Suicidal thoughts. Yeah, because it was a different, definitely Biggie had original type joints. And another thing about Biggie, he can make any beat sound good.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these jokers now just mess with the same type of beats. Biggie ain't need all that. He get on any type of beat.
True.
Like, yo, you was bebopping, Big, get on that shit, just kill it. You know what I mean? It didn't matter. So at number 3, Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls. We need to see more work, baby. We still love you though, man.
Damn, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Damn, that was another Chris too.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna stop with the Chris's for a second. I'm gonna go with the James this time. James Todd Smith.
Hey, yo,
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, blaze the hot trizag.
Shine like heaven, 7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1. Come on, Mr. Smith, come get some.
My young sons fantasize of borrowing flows. Tell little shorty with the big mouth, the bank is closed. The symbol on my arm is off limits to challenges. You holding rusty swords, I swing the Excalibur. How dare you step up in my dimension? Your little ass should be somewhere crying on detention. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in fear.
Might be surprising, but whatever. He ain't had a hit in a minute.
Okay.
But I can't discount his beginning.
Okay.
He really started Def Jam.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Word. I mean, they were selling his records
Uh-huh.
at first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
LL Cool J. Word. He been in the game for a minute.
Okay.
I mean, he had his first hit record. He was 16 years old.
16?
Yeah.
16. He like 40 still.
43.
Yeah, 40. Wow. Like 40. And you still see LL in places on TV. And, you know.
Word. He did his thing.
Yeah, definitely. And he definitely also did his thing with the honeys. Like,
Okay.
you know, sometimes you be with a honey and you need a joint to play where y'all both can, you know what I mean? It's like in the middle. Like, you want to play some rap, but then she want to play R&B. You go,
Okay.
well, let's go happy. You know? He definitely gave stuff for ladies and men to listen to.
Yeah, no doubt. He did his thing. Hardcore shit. He even said himself, I got hip hop, rock, and love song fans.
Oh, speaking of hardcore, when he came at the Cannabis like that, because I really thought Cannabis was gonna do something with all his lyrics.
Okay.
And he just really came back because for a while I just thought LL was just a ladies type.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I didn't know he had that side to him.
Word.
Yeah.
LL had marathons already.
What he said, tell little shorty with the big mouth the bank is closed. He said I go platinum for every time
You go gas
on
on
the
the
train. Choo choo.
True that.
Yeah. Definitely LL. What was that? Number 3?
Yeah, that
Def
was
Jam.
number 3.
Yeah, definitely started a lot. You know what I mean? Made ways for a lot of MCs.
No doubt.
So that was number 3. So I guess at number 2. No, what was that? Yeah, that was
Yeah,
number 3.
we did
number 3.
We're number 2 now.
And we had number 2 and 1.
Yeah.
So number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Jay-Z.
Not to homogenize, flatten things out, give us this little bubblegum music that's thin and shallow and hollow. Do you see any tendencies that cut up against that and might begin to generate a new kind of, not a golden era, certainly a better era than the
Yeah, it's
present?
called the internet.
The internet was
Yeah, the internet was a way of the music business purging itself. There's too many artists. This is Black Hoodie Rap. There's no fear in my eyes, what he looking at? Better look on map. Besides, me not like the eye fight. Me not think such a thing is worth a man's life. Right. But if a man tests my style, I promise he won't like my reply. Boom, bye-bye like Boujou, I'm crucial. I'm a Brooklyn boy, I may take some getting used to. Chain snatching, ain't have it, gotta get it. Same from Brownsville to Brain British. Fatherless child, mama put double shift, so the number runners was the only one to hang with it. Before you know it, I'm in the game, bang fit it. Fit no orangutans, pit ill kid apps like arrangements. I'm dangerous. Jeez. Tell me what the name of this.
Okay.
Definitely Hova. A crazy amount of work.
Yeah.
Put in crazy work. Smart businessman.
Okay.
Smart way of embodying different styles, different eras, different genres, creating his own new eras.
Okay.
Setting the standard of not only just being an MC, but also making good decisions with your money after you become an MC. So setting that type standard and putting it in his rhymes and not lying a lot in his rhymes. That's hard to pretty much do. Like a lot of stuff, I don't know him personally, but a lot of stuff he rhyme about, you know what I mean? It don't seem unreasonable for him to have that type of stuff. You know what I mean? He don't, you know,
with the Nets, Maybachs, all that shit.
Yeah, that don't seem like out of his planes, G4s, whatever he ain't flying.
Sold out the garden. You know that shit's true.
Yeah. And not having to lie a lot, I know that's got to be hard. You know? And there's a lot of MCs out there that's lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying y'all shouldn't be doing that, but Hov don't have to do that. So, number two, businessman, Hova. Never having to lie. You know, always keeping it real, always holding it down for hip hop. You know, giving something for the ladies and the fellas. Hova.
Okay.
Number two.
Yeah, we probably gonna end up with an ill flip flop right now because I was about to say Pac and 2.
Okay.
I started off with poetry, writing poetry, but
junior high, high school?
Yes.
Okay.
Junior high school, and poets I saw were like looked on as like wimps. So I did that personally. But then I started turning the poetry into songs, and that got more attention.
Oh yeah, I get around, still clown with the underground when we come around. Stronger than ever.
I mean, what can you say about Pac when it hasn't already been said? I mean, he's a true artist, really soul, really talented, really real. I mean, son of a Black Panther. I mean, flawless resume on that thing.
Poetry.
Yeah.
Intellect. Actor.
Word. So.
What else could I mean?
Workaholic.
Definitely political.
Yeah.
Political.
Word.
Political. I feel like Pac was more like a Martin Luther King in my opinion.
Yeah, or shit, Malcolm X.
That's why I would have to put him at number one on my book because he was like a Martin Luther King activist, something for young black, you know what I mean, people growing up, you know what I mean? Be like, yo, we can fight back, you know what I mean? We don't gotta take it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It gave you hope. So definitely I would have to put Pac up there number one. Pac, man. I mean, and he's still dropping albums to this day. You know what I mean? Word up. Some new shit, you know what I mean? That Pac and Keisha Cole, man. I hear that shit before it came.
Another shady mission. Tricks. Like watching pictures in hazy vision. Tonight is love making. Take you any place you wish. Today we satisfied. Yesterday was stolen kisses. Blind insanity. Perfect pictures of me and my family. Not understanding the depth that they plan for me. If I have kids, will I let her see them grow? Though I don't know, I live a life of a thug nigga until the day I go. No broken promises. A sacred bond broken. I know I die alone, but yet and still I'm hoping. Visions of prisons. Maybe I'll be forgiven. I know it's better in heaven. Cause being here ain't living. Close my eyes and see nothing but pain. The world's crazy still. Looking for a queen to plant seeds and have babies. Maybe I'll be the one. Or just maybe I'm lost. You'll never know. Being cautious. If you play your cards right.
Yo, that shit was tight.
Yeah. Right. I was a Pac fan from the beginning. Word. And I listened to him the whole time he was alive. And of course I listened to him since. And I can't say I heard all this shit. So, I mean, damn. 15 years later, I ain't caught up.
Yo, Pac was just the man, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's like he did it to make you think, damn, like, he really lived his rhymes. Like, He really died from that shit. And then it's like he predicted this shit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I feel like I'm gonna die from this shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I gotta get so much work done.
Yeah.
He got all that work accomplished. I mean, I guess it's hard to outlive a guy who lived it, talked it, and then died for shit. Died for his lyrics and the way he felt about what he was going to do and what he wanted to be in life. You know? Some of the stuff I think he could have avoided, but hey, that was Pop, you know?
Yeah.
So, rounding it up, I got Pop at number 1, Jay-Z at number 2, and you got Big C got.
I got Pac at number 2, Jay-Z at number 1.
Yeah, Jay-Z at number 1. There you have it.